Ray. What do you want to do tonight?
Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Are you ready to hear one of the most inspiring stories of modern times and discover how you can manifest the highest longing of your soul right now? Get ready, because everything is about to change. The story you're about to hear isn't meant to teach you how to use the law of attraction to manifest what you want based on what you don't have. This is the story of how the most important spiritual document of modern times came into being and how you can use it to manifest everything your soul desires. On October 21st, 1965, a professor of medical psychology at Columbia University, one of the most prestigious universities in the world, began hearing a voice speak to her saying, "This is a course in miracles. Please take notes." Before that moment, Helen Schuckman was an atheist who had no time for anything spiritual, but she felt a longing for something more. There had to be something in life beyond tenure and success, and so she and her colleague Bill Thetford made a decision. They would keep an open mind and allow new possibilities to be revealed. Bill suggested that Helen write down what the voice said to her at least once and bring it into work. If it was crazy or unintelligible, then they would deal with it accordingly. But if it was something else... Helen already knew whose voice she was listening to. It was a short while after she and Bill made the decision to keep an open mind when she began seeing a man in her dreams that she never expected to see: Jesus. Being raised a cultural Jew, Helen had no faith or even belief in Jesus, and yet here he was teaching her marvelous lessons while asleep and dreaming. It almost wasn't a surprise when the voice began continuing the lessons while she was awake, the voice of Jesus, urging her to begin scribing the secret lessons of enlightenment and manifesting the real world. Being a professor of medical psychology, Helen had plenty of experience with people who believed in fantastic delusions, and now here she was listening to a voice she thought to be Jesus and writing down everything he dictated. She brought the first several pages to work and shared them with Bill, convinced it was time for her to take a very long vacation. One of the first things Bill read was, "This course can therefore be summed up very simply in this way. Nothing real can be threatened, and nothing unreal exists. Herein lies the peace of God." It was more than either of them expected, and though they didn't fully understand the message, it was clear that this was much more than a delusional fantasy. For the next 7 years, Helen listened to and wrote down everything the voice of Jesus said, never changing a word. A Course in Miracles was born. Very few people knew who scribed the course until after Helen's death in 1981. By then, millions of people had already been transformed by the message of forgiveness, and the book was translated into dozens of languages and spread throughout the entire world. She kept it a secret for one simple reason: it would have ruined her career as a professor of psychology. This was not a new career path, but a calling from heaven to share the secret lessons Jesus shared with his friends 2,000 years ago. This time, we're all ready. The question today is, are you willing to take a leap of faith just like Helen did? 2015 is the 50th anniversary of the course scribing, and there's a new, exciting way to experience the 365 lessons of the workbook. Imagine singing the lessons, just like you are now. Lesson 188 says, "The peace of God is shining in me now." The chant is infectious, and you find yourself singing along throughout the day. The entire course is our gift to you in celebration of the 50th anniversary. The only cost is to begin looking at everything you see differently, and in doing so, attract everything your soul desires. Are you ready to step into a new world? Then join us for the Course in Miracles musical lessons. The peace
peace of God shining in me now. The peace of God shining in me now.